Hey, how y'all doing today? I'm about to have a hard conversation today. This is gonna be a conversation not for the faint or the weak-hearted. I'm not beeping and I'm not calling nobody out. I'm just discussing something that I seen and I didn't like it. I'm just telling you something that offended me. Offended me. I was offended. This is the gas station chronicles, but I was offended. So I ain't got nobody here, but I'm gonna talk about it. Y'all can catch up when you catch up. Hey, how you doing? Whomever is in the chat. Hey dear, how are you? Good, thank you.
The tickets for the 91, how much are they? The tickets for the 91 Mega, what is it?
$2 or three.
Let me get $2.
You just want one? She said, I just need one ticket to win.
Yeah, it's all it takes one.
Yes, ma'am. Wait a minute, you want the 9.5 billion
Yeah.
or the 1.1 billion?
Let's do the 95.
All right, so that one $2 too. That's the Powerball. All right, $2.
And let's do Trinidad and West.
All right. What
Number 4.
number 4? Okay. All righty. Thank you. How you doing, Sugar?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Y'all been doing all right too?
Yes, sir. I have been. I have been doing well. Hey, Zaza, how are you? Hey, Ray. Hey, Michi, how you doing? All right, so y'all listen. I'm going to say this. Hey, Melissa, what's up, baby? I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this one time. 171. I got it, baby.
Hey, can I get a bag of ice tea, please?
You can. All right. I'm glad y'all spilling in 627, sweetheart. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say it once. It's no secret. I'm black. I'm black, blackly black. It's no secret, y'all. And 373. And certain things,
Can I get a receipt if you don't mind?
you can, baby. You can have a receipt.
It's for the business.
Baby, you fine. You are more than fine, sweetheart. There you go, sugar.
Thank you.
All right. You have a good evening.
You too.
All right. The ice out there in the chest.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So y'all, I'm black, blackity black. Power to the people, black. In as much as saying that, I was sent a screenshot of a comment that was made in the chat. by someone that doesn't have as much melanin in their skin as I do. And in that screenshot, the screenshot was a comment directed to Uppity Negro. And y'all listen, I don't beat around the bush, and I'm just gonna say it. I received a screenshot in reference to Candor and Candor. I'm gonna say this. I received a screenshot and it stated that, Uppity Negro, she lives up to her name. Uppity Negro, that is a black female. And when a white male, a Caucasian male states that she lives up to her name, that is offensive to me. Why is it offensive to me? My mother is a very, very light-skinned woman. She's gotten darker, since she's gotten older, because we all get darker as we get older. But you don't need know how many times I have heard white people call my mother an uppity Negro. An uppity Negro. She's uppity. Even if you don't say the Negro part, she's uppity. By them saying that, that means that they feel that they are better than my mother. They feel that they can say whatever they want to offend my 91-year-old mother. They feel like they can call my mother out of her name. And that is not good. And that is not a good thing. And by that person saying that, it took me back to those situations where I have heard people call my mother an uppity Negro. My issue is that once you said it and I told you it offended me, then you try to justify what you said, and you did not take, if you call yourself my friend, if I come to you as a friend, or I get the message to you as a friend that you offended me, don't try to reason with me or put my feelings down of how it made me feel. If you said it, stand in your stuff, stand 10 toes down in it, say yes, I said it. But if I tell you as a friend it offended me, don't come to me and say, well, forget them people because them people trying to start trouble. No, if I tell you I seen a screenshot and I was offended by it, I think that an apology should have been said. Don't try to justify what you said. There's no justification in it. There is no, hey, how are you, Lenora? There's no justification in it. Hey, sweetheart, how are you? You coming back to get some more Black and Milds? How many more you want?
Just as many as $3.36 per.
That's it.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all should just got a box earlier.
That's $3.53. Yes. Let me have that.
Because you come in all the time. Y'all always here.
I appreciate it.
I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Y'all, sometime I will allow my regular customers to go the goat, you know what I'm saying? But if, again, as I said, you call yourself my friend, and then when I tell you what you said offended me, then you try to justify what you said. There's no justifications. Especially when I've told you before that certain things that you said offended me. So because I told you that, if you my friend, you're supposed to say, you know what? As a friend, I'm sorry. And be careful. As a friend, you're supposed to be careful. Hey, JLC, how you doing, sweetheart? As a friend, you're supposed to be careful. If I tell you you offended me, say, you know what? I got to be careful of what I say. Look, y'all, I don't got no problem with Caucasian people being in the beef sector. I ain't got no problem with go wherever your good internet take you and whatever you pay for. But stop it with offending people. These race relations are bad enough here in the United States. Then we got people that come in here in our chats, call themselves allies and friends, and they say the most heinous things. We must think that also I love you as a friend. It will hurt me that I caused you the offense. Exactly. If you my friend, can I help you?
I think 378 10 times straight bucks.
378.
Yeah, for the even. 10 times even. Straight bucks.
You want 10 tickets, right?
Yeah.
Girl, I know that's right. This heat is offensive to me. All right, $10, please. This heat is offensive. Not an ice cube tray in front of a fan. Man, you went way back. Thank you. You went way back, Zaza. But that's what I'm telling y'all. If you my friend, you wouldn't offend me if I told you it was offensive, and then you wouldn't try to justify it. Yes, darling. You know what? Say 25 cents off, so 9.69. Take 25 cents. 13.44. Hey Malik, what up? What up, bro? So that's where I'm at, y'all. So Candor, I'm here to tell you, bro, that wasn't cool to call to say that about us in the Negro. I understand you got stuff going on. We all got stuff going on. Well, bro, not right. Not right. And I keep telling you, as a Caucasian male, you can't say that to black women. That ain't cool. At all. 706. Thank you so much. You have a blessed one. Thank you. Next, please. You can't. Can't be said. Quote 3? Okay, baby. Thank you.
Yeah.
324, please.
Let me get 25 on gas and
What number you on?
and a number 2, I'm on pump 4.
25 and 4.
Yeah. And pack of Edgefield menthol and a number 2. Edgefield menthol shit.
25 and 4.
You got married yet?
I was married for almost 7 years, and then I divorced and moved back home.
So, y'all think I'm wrong? Tell me if you think I'm wrong, folks.
What? Well, I just started dating somebody like this.
4201. And I just want to know, am I wrong or am I right? If I'm wrong, y'all let me know. Can I be offended by it? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Have a good day.
Menthol light, menthol shorts.
Extra mild.
The what?
Extra mild. I'm glad he married you now.
With sparkling eyes.
Child boo. Anyway. Child boo. Your eyes may shine, your teeth may grit, but none of this hoo-ha will you ever get. How about that? I'm just saying. All right, baby doll. Thank you so much. 61 cents your change. You too, dear. So I'm just saying, y'all. That's all I wanted to say.
Well,
Hey, darling, how are you today?
all right. What about you?
Doing wonderful, thank you.
You ain't got the bottle here.
Sir,
You ain't got the bottle.
which bottle do you want?
Oh. I see them, but they're a different all. They're a different head.
Yes, sir.
They found the same thing.
What, the bud?
Yeah,
Yes, sir. It's the same thing. It's just the camouflage cans.
I see. I still wonder.
You right. You ain't got no business of if as long as I'm not being nasty to you, you ain't got no business of being mad because I said what I said.
Man.
All right. I'm just on the phone. You fine.
Okay. It's the same beer, ain't it?
Yes, sir. It is. It's Bud Light. They all the same.
Okay.
So they 2 for $3.
Okay, maybe that big $6.
Yes, sir.
No problem, young lady.
$6.48.
Okay. You sound like you real nice.
I try to be.
But you know you're going to always have somebody try to mess you around.
You remember me from the food line? I used to always ask you for your ID card. You used to fuss at me every time. Because I asked you for your ID card for them cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm pretty old, man. I've been here a long time.
I don't like to call us, I like to call you seasoned.
Oh, okay.
You don't get older, you just get better.
You get good better.
And hopefully you get wiser.
You right about that, young lady.
All right, 1352.
Okay.
You
thank
have a good one.
You too.
Y'all listen, I'm gonna tell y'all about him. I used to work at the food line. He used to cuss me out every day. Y'all at food line, we couldn't do an override on you. And they be looking at, they'll go and check the cameras to see if you actually looked at the person's ID card for them to buy cigarettes. Yeah, I know that man is 80 something years old. He would come in Food Line and buy some cigarettes every day, and I asked him for an ID card. He'd cuss me out. God damn it, I do it every day. You ask me the same thing. You ask me for an ID card every time I come in here. Stop asking me for my ID card. I was like, I got to. It's part of my job. You gonna make me lose my little $2.50 job because you don't want to give me your ID card to buy you some cigarettes. That man come there every day buy a pack of cigarettes. I'm like, why don't you just get a carton and call it a day? All of the cigarettes you smoking. He should, but he like, so he was 71 then. He probably damn near 80 now. But he is so funny. He a nice guy, but he used to cuss me out every day at the Food Line because I asked for his ID card for them cigarettes. And see, I had to ask because I didn't ask one time because I knew the person was older, and I got in trouble. After that, they was like, "We watching you." Like, you ain't watching me. But that's where I'm at, y'all. So, what's y'all thoughts on people saying stuff like that? Yes, I did. Hey, Ray, how are you? That's what I said when I first seen her. I said, look at Zsa Kabul. But y'all listen. So that's all I'm saying. Do y'all think I had a right to be offended if you had seen a screenshot in a black person's chat and a white person said that somebody by the name of Uppity Negro was living up to their name? Would you be offended? I was offended by that. I probably shouldn't have been. And I don't even think it was that I was necessarily offended by that. What I was offended by was, more offended by was, when I tell you that I was offended, then you try and get like, try to justify it. You try to justify it. Don't try to justify that. If I tell you as a black woman that's a racist comment, don't justify it. Just be like, oh, I'm going to do better next time. I told you. That's a racist comment. Y'all, I got to go outside and empty the trash cans. But it's been so hot, I don't even want to go. I've been lifting boxes and cans and restacking and stacking and restocking and stacking and stocking and restocking and moving boxes and moving and reboxing and removing. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I just don't know what to do. But I don't work tomorrow. Well, I do work tomorrow. I just don't work on this job tomorrow, and I come back here Thursday. Okay, no, I wouldn't, because you always should consider the source of the action or comment. Thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But a lot of people, they get offended if you tell them, they get mad and try to justify their comments. But again, you can't justify it if I tell you that's racist. I'm black. I told you. It's racist. Listen, y'all. Y'all know, those of you who see my video from Surrey, y'all see my bestie, one of my besties. She my sister. Guess what? She and I, we can have these hard conversations. And we have had them on my channel where she and I, we've actually sat down and we talk about race relations. And she could say things to me and I could say things to her. And I don't get offended. But she understands where I'm coming from. She understands what happens. So that's where it is. It is what it is. Thank you. Okay, so all right, so enough of that hard topic. But tell y'all, I got some good things coming up. I got a Veterans Lounge coming up on August 7th. at 7 p.m. Hey, Belia, how are you, sweetheart? August 7th at 7 p.m., I got a Veterans Lounge coming up. I will be interviewing the women of the Navy. I plan on having 2 female veterans from the Navy that I will be interviewing. It'll be under the Veterans Lounge. It's 2 female veterans. Y'all, this gonna be good. If you got some young ladies or young men who are considering going into the military and want to find out some background on the military, I will be talking to 2 female Navy veterans, and we will be discussing. They both 20-year Navy vets, and we will be discussing their time in the military. They'll be answering technical questions and things of that nature. Also coming up, so that's the 7th. Also coming up, y'all said y'all like those. Y'all know on this, y'all know I've been doing sewing. So I got my second pattern that I am going to be doing the sewing. I'm gonna do the cutting out first, and after I do the cutting out, then we'll do the sewing. So that's coming up next week. I know y'all ready for me to do it. Y'all excuse me, I'm so tired. I'm gonna tell y'all why I'm tired now. I will be doing that next week. So y'all will see my second outfit. My second outfit that I'll be making. Somebody, y'all listen. It was a couple people asked me, could I make them that dress? I was like, what? And the next thing I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm also gonna do the short version of the dress. I'm gonna do the short version of the dress. So, yay, Vivian. We'll be doing the short version of the dress too. So, we'll see how it's gonna turn out. We gonna see. We shall see. You like that dress? It was simple to sew, but I don't know. Now see, now the short dress, it got a whole nother piece in it. And I'm trying to figure out where that piece come from and why they got that piece. We're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. We're gonna see how it turn out. So I'm gonna do another one. I just gotta go get some cereal. I think I want to do like a slinky fit, like a jersey knit type fit. So we'll see. We shall see. Y'all got my shirt on today. It say Rehab for Quitters. I like this shirt. This shirt is soft. Next week, I'll be making shirts for the Juicycation, because I got some Juicycation shirts that people want, and cups. I'll be doing those. I'll be doing people cups for their people shirts for their channel. Thank you for those folks that gave me an order for the channels, and thank you for allowing me to work with you to design how you want your shirt. I appreciate you. I do. I really do. Yeah. Well, y'all, it's only been 30 minutes, but it's 6:52. I get out of here at 9. I still got some beers over here that I gotta move and stack on this shelf. And I gotta kind of organize the end of this row over here. And then I gotta put some beers in the cooler. And some Gatorade. Some beer and some Gatorade. Y'all, they've been drinking that. The bejesus out of this Great Thing. Oh yeah, and you right. I do gotta mop the floor tonight because I ain't mopped it last night. I gotta mop tonight. I really do. And I gotta go outside and pull the trash bags out out the trash cans outside. I'm gonna go out there and dump them. I tried to get the dude to do it, but he had to run because his boss was like, "Girl, he gotta go." I was like, "Dang." I waited too late. When he was back there waiting on his sandwich, I should have told him go out there. I should have told him go out there and do it then. Oh yeah, y'all, guess what? My fake boyfriend bought me some fish today. My father seen the fish. He was like, "Why you ain't bring me some?" My father was like, "Why you ain't bring me some?" I was looking like, oh, and I did, y'all, I paid for my plane ticket. So I got my plane ticket to Fort Lauderdale. So that I don't have to worry. I'll be there for Juicy Cations. I got my ticket. I got my ticket. But I will be putting on my community wall. You got your new passport? I gotta get mine. I gotta get mine. That's about $300. I think it's 170 something. I think it's 178. I gotta get mine. I've been bull jibby jiving, I'm telling you. Anyway, y'all, as my mom always say, live, love, and laugh. Come on, come see me. Come see me. Come on down to the farm. Come on down to the farm. And then you can go with me to my sister's house to see the pretty flowers. And then we'll go and we'll Easter is good. Easter is real good. If you come at Easter, I'll take you to sunrise service by the lake. Sunrise service by the lake. Either way, if you come in the summertime, I'll take you to a church at the lake. How they be having services at the lake. Hey, darling, how are you? Good, good, thank you. How they be having services at the lake. I think you'll like that. I think you'll find that. You'll be like, oh my God. They're actually, you say which airport? Hey, dear, how are you? Good. I'm going to get 10 on 3. 10 on 3, all right. If you are flying in, you would fly into Atlanta International Airport. And then I can drive up to Atlanta and pick you up. Because if you come to Augusta, boy, they're going to put you on that park plane. It'll be easier for me to come to Atlanta and get you. All right. 6:53. There you go, baby. You come through Atlanta, I'm gonna get you to. I'm gonna introduce you to somebody else too. Wait a minute, hold on, do it again, baby. Okay. It was denied. There you go. We'll talk. Yeah, we gonna talk. We gonna talk. It said denied. Right? We do. It said denied again. All right, try it again. You can try it again. Y'all see me? I'm doing a dance.
Do it this way.
And for that young lady that sent me a cash app, thank you so much. I appreciate you for supporting the channel and supporting me. Y'all listen. Y'all know I ain't with the foolishness and fool-la-la. I'm gonna leave this video up for 48 hours. Then I'm gonna put it in my members only chat. I'm gonna do it for 48 hours and I'm putting it on members only. Okay, baby. So I'm just telling y'all that now. So don't be like, ooh, Vivian taking down her videos. No. I'm doing it. I'm going to leave it up 48 hours and then I am going to put it on members only. And thank you for my members. I love y'all. I love my members. Y'all, I got some diehard members. Power to the people. Die hard numbers. I love my everyday people. Y'all, listen. I'm so sleepy, I don't know what to do. I'm about to fall asleep and fall out the shed. But I'm going to finish stacking them beer, go to the end of that aisle, fix that up a little bit, put that other beer in the cooler, sweep and mop the floor, and then I'm going to sit here for the rest of the night and look at Tyrone's a Clone. Jamie Foxx new movie on Netflix. Tyrone's a Clone. Anyway, y'all, as my mom always say, live, love, and laugh. As my dad, you can't say that, baby. That's what I just told you. You can't say that. You can't say that. But when we say what we say, there are consequences. Hey, Lana, when we say what we say, there are consequences. There are consequences to what we say. As I said before.
Every part for the right one. I'm gonna try it again.
Okay, baby, there you go. You can feel that she's uppity, but I'm going to tell you now, white people use that as a term of offense to say that black people are beneath them. That is what they do. I'm telling you, that's what they do. Let me hit it again. Wait a minute, what is it saying over there?
Interfering.
Okay. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Okay, that's fine. You could say she act like she. Why you ain't say that? Why you ain't say she act like she got a stick up her butt? That would have been better than saying she's uppity. What happened?
Did it go through?
I don't know. What did it say over there?
It got the total and stuff on here.
Let me do it again. There you go. Try it one more time. I mean, I'm telling you, she's using her name as, you don't get it. So, with you not getting it, you just don't get it. There's no explanation to you. I can't explain it to you. I told you it offended me. All right, baby. Thank you. You want a bag for this?
Yeah, please. Sorry.
No, you fine. No, we ain't trying to add nothing else for her. Stop it. Thank you, Zaza. It's a statement. It is a statement for her name. But it ain't for you to say that. How about that? I'm going to tell you like that. Her name is a statement, but that's her statement. Thank you, baby.
Absolutely.
You can't. Okay, so she's problematic. Like most. All right, so that means if she problematic like most of the sector, and you over here, you must be problematic too. That's what I'm saying. If you saying she's problematic, and that means you must be problematic too. You're here with us, and you're something wrong with that.
Can I get one?
D. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 5. All right, for D. You got 2, 5. How many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 and 5, 2, 4.
5, 6. You got 6 numbers. You got 2, 5, 14, 26, 42, and 68.
Oh, okay. I see it.
So which number you want to take off?
Take 46 up.
No, you ain't got 46.
What one?
2, 5.
Take 5 up.
14. Now, E. 26, 27, 36, 37, 44,
36.
50. So that should be it. Would you like to power up
No.
and make a pie? All right, this is $10.
All right, okay. Let me get one number 6 and 5 number 12.
Ain't no gaslighting, Candle. Ain't no gaslighting, baby. It ain't no gaslighting at all. But it sound like you gaslighting. It sound like you gaslighting. How about that? I told you it offended me. It offended me. That's it and that's all. I was offended by it. And as a black woman who has had on many occasions had white men that come in and say, you are an uppity Negro, you are a uppity N-word, you are an uppity this and that and the other, which means that they think that I am beneath them. That is what I'm telling you. That's what that means. That means that it is offensive because it means that it seems to me that you think I'm beneath you. You know what? All right. You don't have to use. I told you. And if you got an issue with me saying that, you can move on. You can move on. I'm telling you, it offended me. I've had my mother on many occasions by white men call her an uppity Negro, call her an uppity this or that or the other. Uppity out her name. They call her uppity. I've had white men call me uppity. When you call me uppity as a white man, what that means is when you say uppity as a white man, that offends me because you're telling me that you think I am beneath you, and I am not beneath you. And because you pretend not to get what I'm saying, that shows how bigoted and ignorant you are acting. That's what I am going to say that. Okay, you can call white people whatever you want to call them. You can call white people whatever you want to call them. But I'm telling you, when you call a black person uppity, that means that you think you're better than them. And by that comment that you sent me, you do think you're better than us. You do think you're better than us. When as a person, the message was sent to you, you think you're better than me. You didn't say it, but you might as well said it with what you said. Okay. In my mind, I'm black. I can't change that. I can't wipe this black off at all. I can't wipe this black off. So I am who I am. I am who I see in the mirror. I'm black, black, blackity black. I said it. But again, I can't wipe this black off. And I'm explaining to you race relations in the world. Listen, I lived in Germany for 4 years. I had white people coming up to me on a daily basis when I would take my god kids out, trying to kiss my god kids in the mouth and kiss them on their head and rub their head, because they thought that they were good luck charms and talisman. I had white people that still think black people got tails. Come on now. You can't act like you just totally oblivious to race relations going on in the world. You can't. You can't be that oblivious. You just can't. And you trying to defend it. If I tell you it offended me, and you say you my friend, you just say, I'm sorry. I'll try to do better next time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You might be talking one-on-one, but when you in a chat room and it's a room full of people, you're not talking one-on-one. You got to remember, everybody sees your comments. Everybody sees your comments. Your slip showing. I'm out, y'all. Deuces.